Good day. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Minecraft in Exile. I double buffered. Took me a second to process that. I played for a little while, probably more than a little while, after the last episode that I recorded. And so I think I'll start off by showing what I have done. I collected a whack of stone, cobblestone. I guess we'll just sort of let the world load in for a moment here. Alrighty. So with that cobble, I have started to build out or fill in, I guess, the base of the pyramid to come. It's going to be the world's biggest Minecraft village, or not. What I've started to lay out here is I put 20 what will become cells, I think, for librarians to live and work. And I actually started the process, running. I started the process of building another set. I don't remember how many unique types of scrolls there are in the game. It's a fair number, or spell books I should say. So I have a lot of cobblestone, and what I've been doing, I kind of hit upon this as probably the best way that I can think of to fill out large areas of build large flat areas where you can stand in the middle. I think 5 is the biggest number of blocks you can sort of reliably reach without doing too much moving around on either side. So if I kind of stand in the middle here and build 5 blocks out in each, or sorry, fill in 5 blocks, then I don't have to move. I can rotate, maybe move a little bit, just forward enough to reach, and then you can fill in. So you end up being able to fill in 30 blocks from more or less standing in one position, which is pretty good. Oh, of course, if you're out of cobble, that limits your ability to, place cobble blocks, obviously. I hear a drowned. Okay, so it wasn't really my intention to sit here and build out a lot of this floor. So after this section I will stop. Is that 5? Yep. Pardon me. Inevitably, when I start recording one of these things, my daughter or my wife wants to come in and talk to me. And they both seem to be fairly oblivious that this is a thing that I like to do. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to go through the extremely complicated process of roughing in one of these work cells, just because it's thrilling in the extreme. So what I want in the end is a 3x3, I guess, working area for the occupant. This isn't really meant to be the same thing as a house, although there will be a bed and a podium, because we want their job to be librarian, and a door. And I probably will even, although I'll have to think about this a little bit, I'll probably chop out one of these, knock out one of these wall sections and make it a window. Or maybe not, and probably an opening, I guess, so that I can interact with the villager without going into the room necessarily. super exciting stuff. I'm actually looking forward to this pyramid build. This is going to be probably by far the biggest structure that I have ever attempted to build in Minecraft, and I'm not sure. I mean, there's going to be a lot of room inside it. I'm going to have to figure out how to light it up in a way that doesn't look terrible. Maybe lanterns at the midpoint of these rooms. I also have to think about how in the heck I'm going to get villagers in here even. Now all I really need to do is get 2 villagers in, and then I can have them, you know, make little baby villagers. It feels weird to treat these sort of human analogs like livestock, but that's essentially what they are in the game, unfortunately. I don't know what would make it better. Magical chickens, maybe, that don't think or talk. I don't know. Anywho, so what else have I done? What else have I done? Spin the old boat around so that I can take off easily. I have made sufficient charcoal for now. You can see I'm carrying around quite a bit of it because I think all my furnaces are full up and I haven't made a storage box, a dedicated chest or anything to hold fuel, which I typically do, but probably I don't need to stockpile as much fuel as I'm in the habit of doing. It kind of comes about more or less naturally because one of the things I like to do when I'm playing the game for relaxation is just sort of chop down trees and then regrow them. So that's a thing that I do. I do play this game in large part for relaxation. I just realized I'm going to need some more torches pretty soon. No problem, I've got lots of materials for torches. It's coming night. Oh, I know what else I did. Needing tons of material for cobble, to make cobblestone and whatever else, I dug out the rest of this staircase and I filled it in with stairs. Doesn't that look pretty? Or attractive? Maybe not pretty, but attractive. With the, I believe that's polished dark slate and this plain cobble in the middle, which is not super fancy, but it makes, I think, a decent contrast. So I'll zip down this staircase. I'll have to think about how to light this up in a fancier way and maybe make the walls polished, although that'll be a lot of work. So I might not do that. We'll see. Oh, I cooked some stone there for a reason that I don't remember. I think I'll bake that into smooth stone. Why not? And then, oh, I guess I also finished it down, right down to this level where the staircase turns a corner. I thought about trying to do it wider down through here, but that's going to be quite an undertaking because of the way that it does the zigs and zags. I guess it wouldn't be ridiculously hard. Why are you spawning? Oh, I guess there's some dark areas over there. Why you spawn, Mr. Zombie? Go away. Oh, there's more than some dark areas over there. Oh. Come here, Mr. Creeper. Come in the water. Come, come, come. See me, see me, see me. Yes. Yes, come explode in the water, please. Oh no! Okay, I thought I knocked him onto the rock there. There's more than a little area of darkness here. There's quite an extensive area of darkness. What? I'm hearing a drowned? Where is that? What the heck? That's weird. Alrighty. Hopefully this isn't. No, but it probably is. I was going to say hopefully it's not too extensive. But it may well be. Although the process of lighting, oh maybe, I don't know, I can't tell. The process of lighting up these caverns is kind of comes back to the efficiency of even the ability to function of the monster spawner that I built. Nope, can't jump there. Maybe we'll go around and swim. Where does this go? This is just a chamber full of X gravel, looks like, with a water block. Oh no, that's up into the watery realms. Okay, well I might have to go up there. That's probably where the drowned is, but not right now. Let's just carry on lighting up this area. Oh, that is the end of this cavern. Well, let's just place one or two more torches up here. And that should hopefully stop spawning of zombies and such down here. Oh, look at that. More lapis. Oh, and water. Yay. That was a bit of a surprise. Dang it. Come on. As the lapis floats away. Great. Oh, this is that giant... Oh my gosh. This is nuts. Okay. I'm not going to deal with that right now. I didn't realize that was so substantial. Are you going to float up there, lapis, or what are you going to do? I think I'm just going to... Am I going to seal that off, or am I not going to seal that off? I think not. Okay. Just, where did all that lapis go? Down, down, down. There's some of it. That might be all of it, actually. Oh, dope. Oh, here too. Jeez. Underground, underwater. That is challenging without some enchanted armor, as well as potions of water breathing and stuff like that. Or underwater breathing, whatever they're called. Okay, have I found the majority of the zones of darkness? I haven't even. Wow. All of the things need to be lit up. I guess I'd better dig. Reluctant as I am. Hopefully this doesn't punch into another extended cave system. Doesn't really look like it. Okay. Alright, well that little exploration thing took a slightly unexpected turn. More, I'm not sure. Okay, I think I have now lit up the majority of the areas that can spawn monsters. I guess I have a inventory slot that I could pick up some gold. Just one block. Delightful. Oop, I need to take a break. It's time for me to go stretch my legs a bit. Sitting too much is, oh, and there's this one, this direction over here. Okay, I will leave this one for now. Yeah, I'm going to leave that one. And go back up. I need to take my body motion break here, because if I sit too long I start to seize up. So we will pause and come back after. Alrighty, I am back with a great big bottle of water in hand, and thoroughly walked out. What did I do? Probably about 5,000 steps, about maybe 3K, something like that. Anyways, that's good. Got to keep those bodies in motion. So I think I was talking about getting cobble and such for this project. So naturally a quarry sort of affair is needed, and this giant room, which didn't used to exist, is my quarry. I'm going to extend it probably back in that direction as well as back in that direction, and maybe in this, well, probably in all directions until I run into obstacles that make it impractical, or if I run into obstacles that make it impractical, which I expect I will. But with the staircase project mostly wrapped up, I think it's quarry time. Down, quarry time. I need some parachute pants in order to really make this an effective thing. I'm going to have to learn how to dance a lot better than I already can, which isn't very well at all. And that's where we're at. Okay, what am I doing? I am thinking about materials and the collection of those materials. I've got a fairly big stockpile. I restocked this chest, so I've got a fair bit there that I can and will use. How we doing? Oh, still nighttime. All right, let's have just a real short snooze. And I think, what should I do? Am I ready to get a villager? No, I'm really not. Jump, putting the cart before the horse. Hello zombies, any creepers amongst you? I don't see any. Do I want rotting flesh? Not really. And yet here I am. Oop, Skelly Skellington, where are you? In the pond? No, where are you? Oh, back there. There we go. There's some, oh, except I have no room in my, oh no, I do have room in my inventory. What am I even talking about? Alright, let's take those. Oh, wasn't that lovely? That's exactly the kind of thing that drives me bonkers. I hate it so much. So much. Did you disrupt any of my lovely landing slip here? Maybe one space, looks like. Alrighty, well, let's concrete this, or not concrete, cobblestone this all up such that it is a little less susceptible to, whoops, to creepers, because we all love the creepers, don't we, folks? We love those creepers so much. That might have been sand before, actually. Maybe I'll put it back in sand. This could just be water now, I suppose. We could do that. Is that cod just waiting there to be murdered? Let's go. Come on. Come here, cod. Come here, you cods. Son of a cod. Come on. Come on. Come get slain by my sword, you rotten codfish, you. You delicious, delicious codfish, you. I should probably do away with the cobblestone pedestal for that giant spruce platform. Okay, I got a Little extra bone meal there. All right, well, I guess with the elimination of that little bit of beach front, thanks to my pal the creeper, me speak good. I should however have kept 16 sand. Maybe I should maybe I'll smooth out some of this, or maybe smooth isn't maybe the right word, but broaden out some of this area a little bit with this sand instead of keeping it. 3 to go. Well, 1, 2, 3, I guess. Oh, how did we wind up with a flowing water is what I was trying to express. Okay, so back to the excitement. I'm thinking that it might be interesting for me to close off a portion of this pyramid structure. There's 2 things I want to start doing, although, well, yeah, I should probably start experimenting with the pyramid structure sooner than later. But meaning what it's going to look like going upwards and, you know, making it look more like an Aztec style or Mayan or whatever the appropriate term is that I'm afraid I don't actually know the answer to. So I'm wondering if I can, well, I know I can. I'm now thinking that maybe I will, oh crap, wrong button. I'm thinking maybe I will separate off in all of its glory a section of the base of the pyramid, basically this 10 or 12 wide. I guess I left 3 spaces in there as an avenue. That actually wasn't a conscious choice. Anyway, that's fine. That's the problem with doing it diagonally, I guess. Come on. Maybe I'll do it up here and try not to fall off. There we go. Now that is this, I should say, or is an enclosed section. Did I leave one of these open? I'm trying to remember. I do not recall. No, I actually set this base up to be an even multiple of rooms in this way, 3 by 3 rooms, or basically 4. Each additional one adds 4 to the width of the pyramid. I'm feeling like I closed it up now. I think that is true. Oh, that is definitely true since I looked at all of them. All right, so I guess I can build up the 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4. Whoops. So I'm going to need, oh boy, there's a lot of infrastructure needed for this kind of thing, although I don't have to build it all at once, obviously. for the whole librarian thing, you have to build a whack of podiums, which requires a whack of books, which is probably best acquired by finding a stronghold, or I guess breeding cattle, which I could set up to do as well. Now I am building out these rooms for the librarian workforce, among other things. I should set up a farm that some villagers can tend all by themselves, which will lead to a gradual population increase, which is probably what I want, and I can force the issue by giving them food as well. To think about how to get villagers in here successfully and keep them from leaving, because at least until they're well established, and maybe even after that, they tend to wander away unless there are physical barriers to them doing that. One way is to use ladders, I believe. Will prevent them from I don't think villagers climb ladders. Stairs and such are no problem, but ladders, I think, are a non-starter with them. Did this work out? It worked out. Yay! Very nice. Very nice indeed. So that is 20 rooms now. No doors on that at all. I'm gonna have to, what's gonna be a nice door that you can see through? Acacia, I think, is a good one for that. So I shall have to grow and harvest some more acacia. I'll have to think about where to do that. Or maybe I just go over to an area that has acacia forest and do it there. That might be a good option as well. Did I leave anything cooking over here? I don't know. No, I did not. Okay. Alrighty. So, time is in fact, oh, I should have just slept in the bed out on the front lawn there. Not what I was thinking. Because all I was really doing was going to sleep. Going to have a sleep. Okay, so in the middle somewhere here, although, you know what, I'm thinking about how to start building up the pyramid part of it. I made myself a little slab landing boat parking area here. You can see it in all its delightful glory here. Just to give myself a place to pull up boats and walk. That's something I only recently realized was even doable. Now, what I'm thinking... No, that's not actually going to... My initial thought isn't going to leave room for a roof in each of these rooms, a ceiling in each of these rooms. So that's not going to work. I guess it'll also be slightly less... Well, no, they'll still be pretty claustrophobic. So what I'm thinking is if I step back and have room on each of these for the next, sorry, I'm thinking about where to build the next level. And these are now 3 high from the outside perspective. Well, they're 3 high from any perspective, but the rooms are only 2 high, which is okay, I guess. I'm gonna need to light up all the rooms, at least in a crappy way for now. Oh, now I can't get up there anymore. There we go. So the next level of pyramid is going to be set back. If I want this to be consistent, it's going to have to be set back that much, I think, in every direction. 3, 3, 3, and if I make it 3 high, and then stairs could go 1, 2, 3, and they'll line up properly, I think. So it's not going to be as steep as I was hoping, but at least stairs would work properly. So I think in order to make this look internally consistent, I'm going to want to fill in the roof at least. Well, all the way around, I guess. Definitely some details to work out there. All right, well, that's not terrible. Oh, my shield is basically done. Well, that's no good. Shields are really useful for creepers and skeletons. All right, well, all that being said, I think I'm at my time limit for the episode. So I do thank you very much for watching. I hope you got some enjoyment out of that. Stay tuned for more pyramid building, planning, and shenanigans and construction. And take good care of yourselves. I shall see you next time.